Time now for Rocca to let the cats out of the bag.
Because jellicles are and jellicles do, jellicles do and jellicles.
When the musical Cats began its nearly 18-year run on Broadway in 1982, the cast included Ken Ard as McCavity the Mystery Cat.
When we were doing Cats 45 years ago, we were cats. We had cat-like features. We wore leotards with fur and wigs with ears and tails.
But the species of cats opening on Broadway next week looks entirely different. Cats, the Jellicle Ball, is Broadway crossbred with the once underground art form known as ballroom.
No touching, neither one of you.
Pioneered by Black and Latino, gay and trans people, ballroom brought us voguing. And other so-called categories of competition.
The category is dynasty. The category is runway. The category is realness.
And it's inspired series like the drama Pose.
Judges, your vote.
We're a notorious couple of cats.
In this Cats, there are no whiskers or tails, but there are plenty of fans.
He's here to make a jellicle choice so we can all rejoice.
As the characters vie to impress that most revered of cats, Old Deuteronomy, played by Tony Award winner Andre DeShields. And how much of Andre DeShields are we seeing on stage?
Well, you're not seeing 100% because if I gave you all of Andre DeShields, the theater would be on fire.
If DeShields epitomizes Broadway, then his ballroom counterpart is James Lloyd Good Jr., better known as Junior LaBeija, who was featured in the 1990 documentary about ballroom, Paris is Burning.
O-P-U-L-E-N-C-E, opulence.
I knew how to act with my back and my tail.
LaBeija plays Gus the theater cat.
I never could fail. What I evoke, what we evoke in this revitalization, this restoration of Cats, is that we allow the audience to share their emotions.
And the audience doesn't hold back. If you know only one song from Cats, it's Memory, sung originally on Broadway by Betty Buckley.
Memory, all alone in the moonlight.
I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then.
And here by Temptress Chastity Moore. How did you even begin to approach it?
It was so scary, and then you have such a song that is one of the most popular songs on Broadway.
Let the memory live again.
But I wanted to just really express the pain and the comfort in the song. So I'm just really remembering some of the things that I went through, good and bad. And that's how I approached it.
Baby cat ready to attack, you better get back, you better cat. Judges your scores, 10s across the board.
The approach of Cats the Jellicle Ball needed the approval of composer Andrew Lloyd Webber.
The disco beat really added to the whole thing. It's taken it to a different level to where the other one was.
Webber wrote Cats based on the poems of T.S. Eliot, while the original Broadway run broke records. Over time, the musical had become something of a punchline.
Practical cats, dramatical cats, pragmatical cats, fanatical cats.
Because of the appalling Cats movie, I went out and bought myself a little Havanese puppy.
To recover from the trauma of the Cats movie?
It was, yes. I mean, it's my therapy dog on planes. I just write a note to the airlines saying, reason for dog on plane, and just put Cats movie, and they always come back saying no doctor certificate required. So,
What was it that you didn't like about Cats the movie?
well, is this a very, very long interview we're doing? Because it could be a very, very long list.
Yes, that's Andrew Lloyd Webber throwing shade, a term that originated with ballroom.
And what is the history of this?
That's the clap, no?
That's like, yes, go off.
That's the clap.
That's like
We're
when
clapping, but
somebody
it's
does
not-
something amazing. Yeah.
And it's also the middle finger.
Not the first finger, the middle finger.
Cast members Robert Silk Mason, Baby Byrne, Dudley Joseph Jr., Deva Huesca, and Sidney James Harcourt taught me more of the language of ballroom.
But this is a sign of approval.
Yes.
Ate that.
That's it.
But to truly gain their approval, I had to learn to walk the runway.
Wrist, rotate the wrist. You give it,
Hey
girl, bye girl, see you later, girl.
Are there any kicks involved?
No kicks.
Really, because
Ooh. Okay, now hold on. We might have to add a kick in there, okay?
I think we have to add a kick.
You real bendy.
Hyperextended.
Choreographers Arturo Lyons and Omari Wiles put me through my paces.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're 5, 6, you're 7, and 8, and you're 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a hey girl, bye girl, see you later, girl, leg. Yes.
Whether in rehearsal or on the actual stage, Ken Ard says the experience of this Broadway ballroom hybrid can be reduced to one word.
This is just a room full of joy, and that's what people come to experience. When they leave out the stage door, people are singing, they're crying. It's a religious experience for people. It's just about sheer joy.